this is Greyson Taylor with Morrisette Packaging. Today we're looking at the Lantech Q300XT. This is a semi-automatic stretch wrapping machine capable of wrapping 30 to 40 loads per hour. It features a standard weight capacity of 4,000 pounds, standard wrap height up to 80 inches with extensions of 110 inches. In a moment, we are going to mark the film that is on the carriage itself to show you how the film is getting stretched as it goes through the pre-stretch rollers, which are located in this film carriage. So here I'm showing markings on the film roll before it is pre-stretched when it goes through the pre-stretch rollers on the film carriage. So you can see it there. So originally, when we loaded this film onto the machine, we had put some marks at 1 inch. After we've run the film through the film carriage, you can see that your film has now been stretched 200%. You can see it's now at 3 inches. So this equates to more yield out of your film and less dollars for each load wrap. On the control panel, you have control of the number of wraps for both the top, the bottom. You can control the wrapping force, which is how snug you're actually wrapping around the load. You can control the turntable speed, which is the rate at which the turntable is rotating. And then also you can control the film delivery system, which is how fast the carriage is moving up as it is wrapping. If you wanted to increase the wrapping force, you're essentially trying to get more tension on the film or more squeeze, effective squeeze on the pallet load itself. The film delivery system or the carriage, the reason you might want to increase or decrease this is to, as the film carriage goes up, if we slow that down, we'll get more film around the load as it goes up. If we speed this up, we'll get less film applied to the load as we go up. Controlling the turntable speed and the film delivery system allows users to control how much film they're putting on each load. Different loads may require different amounts of film, depending on the weight, depending on the size. So these two variables can be changed to accommodate the different loads you might see. The wrapping force is another item that can be changed on the system. This is creating the amount of tension on the film that is being applied to the load. So lighter loads may not need quite as much wrapping force. Heavier loads would require more wrapping force. So with this machine, we are consistent in how we apply film to the load. We are stretching the film 200% and we're wrapping a load much quicker than it would take an operator to wrap it manually. As we get to the top of the load, the machine has a sensor on it so it can detect where the top of the load is. At this point, you're going to release the film. So now XT module has released the film, and once it gets to that point, it will begin wrapping the top and then making its way back down. The XT function on the machine allows operators to drop a film or drop a load off, have the load wrapped, and then come back and get the next load. It will not only cut the film, but it will hold the film and get it ready for the next load to be put on the wrapper. For more information about the Lantech Q300XT, please visit us at morrisette.com.